Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I am Sambrami. I was really excited before filming this video because it is actually the first time I am setting up my bullet journal before I start off. I did start bullet journaling in the month of May this year and I had no cover page. I just started off with habit trackers and weekly spreads. And last month, when I was preparing for the month of October, I realized that my journal pages were over, and then I bought this beautiful journal from Factor Notes. And this journal is actually my first ever dotted journal as well. Let's jump right into it. So, for my cover page, I wanted something really simple that would remind me of my purpose behind starting bullet journaling, and that was to see growth in myself with each passing day. So, I picked this drawing from Pinterest, which represents self growth, and I added a small note to it written by Nikki Banas. Everything will work out exactly how and when it is supposed to, regardless of how and when you may want it to. Let your faith in the journey be stronger than your doubts and fears. Be patient with yourself and your growth, knowing that good things always take time. Give yourself time and space to try new things and explore different paths. You will get there one day, so don't forget to enjoy the journey too. The next spread that I want to have is a grid spacing reference sheet. I didn't have this in my previous journal, so it made it difficult for me to evenly spread out my trackers in spreads, and it also used to take a lot of time for me to calculate them and place them. So, for this reference sheet, you need to first number your grids horizontally and vertically, and then divide the page into two halves, horizontally and vertically. After this, using the number lines as reference, divide the page into sections of 3, 2, and 4 horizontally and vertically. So the next time when you're doing your spreads, you can see this and draw your boxes accordingly. The next spread that I want to have in my bullet journal is a key. Mostly key and grid spacing sheets are reference sheets. Key helps you to organize and plan your tasks better and know what status they are in. So, my keys are to take action, completed tasks, migrating a task to a monthly log, scheduling a task to a future log, irrelevant tasks, events, notes, and signifiers. The next spread that I want to have is an index page which comprises of two components, collection title and page number. Collections in your bullet journal is nothing but, for example, all the spreads of the month of October will be one collection under the name say October. Now, each logs like gratitude log, habit tracker, or your weekly spreads will be sub collections. This way, if you want to reflect back on what happened in a particular week, you can always refer this. You can also have collections of your individual projects or meeting minutes, etc. As Ryder Carroll tells in his book, The Bullet Journal Method, an index is a map of all the things you're saying yes to. It's a bird's eye view of how you're investing your time and energy. And for everything, every project or a task you say yes to, you're also saying no to something else. And you can use your index to help you stay focused on the things that are worthy of projects or tasks that you are saying yes to. The next spread that I want to have in my bullet journal is a future log. A future log acts as a calendar of events, assignments, and projects that you're planning much ahead of time. So, when you're scheduling a task to next month or in the next 3 months, this is where you log it. Apart from the regular calendar of events, I've added a small section of focus goal in every month. Every month, I will choose one goal that I want to focus on, and in my monthly spreads under the mental inventory section, I'll write down my action plan for that goal. So, this way, every month I have something to concentrate on and work on. And after all of this, I've asked myself one question: what or who do I want to be in the next 6 months? And this will help me to align my goals. The next spread is Moments of the Month. No matter how small an accomplished goal is or an event which brought joy in my life, this is where I will record them and cherish my memories. Apart from all of these spreads, I also have two spreads for goals planning which will not be shown in this video. I'm doing a new series called Bullet Journal 101 on my channel, so stay tuned and you'll find goals planning methods there. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, please do like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe and turn on the notifications.